Йоу, ребят, всем здорово. Продолжаем РДР со знаком 2. Обязательно со знаком 2. Насколько я помню, мы один квестик только выполнили. И почему-то мы здесь стоим. Почему же, интересно? У нас тут лошадки. Не-не-не. Давай-ка не надо. Рановато нам с тобой еще, Артур. Чтоб пизделений всем дали.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Ну, давай поговорим. Все не так плохо. Все не так плохо. У нас сегодня столько банок. Что опять там с банками связано? Похуй. Когда я служил, я не хочу знать, что там было у нас в флоте, мистер Пирсон. Однажды нас носило по морю целых 50 дней. И вы, к сожалению, выжили. Когда мы убегали из Блэквотера, там какого-то нам не удалось захватить припасы. Сказывается покупок. Ну ничего. Да, выживаем, мы выживем. Парни, можно и волков хавать на крайний случай. Но нежелательно. Но нежелательно.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Пойдем, Артур. Пойдем. Погоди-ка минутку. Вот. О, мне сейчас что-то дадут. Серьезно. Ты не можешь хоть, не могу сидеть здесь. О, он обморозил все руки. Херово.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Бля, где это дерьмо? Ладно, хуй с ним.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Да.
Bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Конечно, есть.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Выносливость лошади и здоровье увеличилось. Ничего такого. Я, может, это и норм, что это все вначале прокачивается. Дальше будет проще. Ага. По коням, гайс, по коням. Я говорю по коням. Извините. Все так же здоровье. Выносливость до 5. А, ну это у лошади, да, скорее, да, это у лошади. Ну ладно. Блин, красивая картинка, очень красивая. Что такое снежное. А сейчас еще у нас ноябрь. Ой, фу, ноябрь, блядь. Вот-вот будет ноябрь. Октябрь еще. Зимнее настроение такое. Первый снежок уже был. А тут РДР-2. Конечно, это круто. Эй. Да, давай. Что виднеется? Я никого не вижу. Я должен зайца рассмотреть. Лису. А, ты следы увидел? Олени, да. Как вариант. Я оставил, да? Да, достану. Где моя эта лошадь? Это? Так. Главное ебалом, блядь, вперед смотреть. Да вижу. Вот они. Хуя, Assassin's Creed, блядь.
Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Да бля, это не олень. Кролик, блядь, по-любому какой-нибудь. Хотя фиг знает. Я думал, лошадь за мной идет. О, вижу. Вижу. Да, готов. Чё нет? Гол. Ага.
That's okay. Try again.
А, нихера там оленей. Бля. Понял, он прям ровненько так. Я-то, блин, привык. Ой. Чуть-чуть энергии наберемся. Да ебаный в рот.
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Для меня бы что-нибудь для энергии бы. Он слабак. Пару раз тетиву натянул и все. Еще одного? Ты, блядь, хули тут бегаешь?
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure
Okay.
your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Фига мы тут устроили.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
А лошадь, блин, ни хера не слышит. Где ты? Вон, блин, несутся.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Giddy up.
Nice work, Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Ну да. Блин, давай, чувак, поплыли
Considering how
куда-нибудь.
things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me
Оленя,
we should be
главное,
putting
не
our effort
проебите.
into getting off this mountain now.
Трындите тут ездить.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get
Естественно,
off
прав.
here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Ну все, поздравляю вас, ребят. Мясо у нас есть на пару дней как минимум.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Да блин, на коня, пусть с нами остается, да и все. Господи.
He's weak, but that makes him much
Женщина.
more useful.
Продолжение
Maybe
рода,
we can
между
get to
прочим.
them before they get to us.
What
Всегда
is it with the
пригодится.
O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
А, медведи,
Must
ебать.
be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ну... А чё, куда? Давай, веди. Блин, у меня лошадь никуда не едет. Бля, от медведя же хуй отстрелишься вообще. Круто то, что это на ходу можно делать.
How long you been with us now? 5-6 months?
Something like that.
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Понесся.
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. Just I know you could run it
Да,
alone,
пиздуй-ка
no
отсюда
problem.
своими руками.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Dutch is
yeah.
certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Не, я считаю, лошадь не должна быть как в Ведьмаке. Одна.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the count once.
Ну, как про запас всегда, наверное, надо иметь доп. Лошадь.
Easy.
Изи-пизи. Так, ну что, ребят. Ну, тут оленя к вам принесли. И нас никто не встречает. Чё, здесь остановить надо?
You should really tether that horse, Arthur.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for
Всё,
showing
он
me
сам.
how to use the bow properly.
Only showed you a little.
Блин, он ни хрена не привязался.
All right, boy.
О. Это нормальная тема. Так, олень.
Well.
Воу-воу-воу.
Just drop it down in here.
А чё? Не надо никуда бросать?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Так они
Keeps you
ликеры
sane, it
всякие,
does.
ромы,
Seems
хлещут,
to have done a treat
бурбон.
on you.
Они
You
же
go rest your hand,
40-градусные.
Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the
редкостная.
skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the
Okay.
floor there.
Освежевать. Она уже промерзшая, да? Ну, как-то он очень лихо это делает, если честно.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these and sell these in pretty much any town.
Да,
If you're
шкура
looking to
хорошая.
make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
3,8%. Нормально. Мастер-охотник. Несколько дней спустя.
It's been a bad few weeks, but
Несколько недель были трудными. Дальше не был бы дачем, если бы не занимался составлением планов, и дальше не было бы дачем, если бы эти планы не включали в себя ограбления и мечты. Да черт возьми, этот Левит Карнаул.
I thought you was reading him his
Я
last
тоже не знаю.
rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me.
Да, он нормальный тыщ.
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway
О,
man.
поезд.
Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Да, не такой плохой выбор, на
Leviticus
самом деле.
Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for
Seriously,
him.
tip.
Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen,
Ну да,
it
от
is
него не
time
особо и
to
будет
make
на самом
something
деле.
of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Раз уж он богатенький, поделится.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Let's go, guys. По коням.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to
Слушаем.
the information
Да,
so
капитан.
kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Это хорошо.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point.
Да,
Lenny
лишь бы
and
никто не сдох.
Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Да,
Crystal.
вроде как.
Good.
Всех убить и все забрать.
Let's ride.
Все как обычно. Дичайшие извинения. Музыка Дикого Запада. Давай, чувак, на гитаре.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this,
Ошибок не
then we
будет
go back to
с моей
Blackwater
стороны.
to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's
Может
a
быть.
lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end
Странно
of it.
скачу.
Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the
Коня
ridge.
не потерял. Так, железная дорога.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Ой. Погнали.
Whoa! Yep. Yeah. How you getting on? Yeah.
Как успехи, да.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Тушку. А, блин, R. Это я мигом. Парни, one sec. Все будет в лучшем виде, не переживайте. Все взорвем.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Ну, давай. У меня конь стоит. Реально мустанг.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Чё, мне в середину прям?
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time.
Давайте,
Good luck,
джентльмены.
all of you.
Удачи
You
всем.
all know what to do.
Ебаш.
Here we go.
Да, ебаш. Блять.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Спрыгните, мать вашу, на поезд.
Here we go! We go!
Блять. Ну ладно, похуй. Главное, живой. Идиот.
Oh shit!
Блять.
Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh shit! 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 Yeah, you're okay. Now let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Ключ можно взять? Спиздить, так сказать.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Да никто не идет.
Okay. Oh shit, we got company. You screwed up. Come on, let's get to the front.
Hold the back. Who's got a shot? That's how you want to do it?
А, нифига себе.
Will someone blow their brains out? I've got a problem right here.
Shouldn't we push up?
Блять.
Let's keep
Тут же
moving.
револьвер долго стреляет.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. You don't rob a Rabbinic cornwall.
Thank you, Thank you, boy. We better get up there.
How you doing there?
We have to stop this train. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Блять, нихуя себе. Ублюдок.
I know. Just stay calm.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Так, что надо? Хера, я как будто сам лопатой получил, блин.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
You better make some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to pull back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys.
Ah!
Блядь, здесь я, конечно. Не знаю, кто еще свой, кто не свой. Так, патроны вроде собрал.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Все, валим, парни, блядь.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Бля, мне кажется, мало тут подошли. Давайте, давайте. Съебывайте отсюда. Блять. Быдло.
Look at this place.
Быдло, я считаю.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Все? Все, что было?
Come on. Getting there.
This looks like something.
Так, сейфик это заебись. Должно быть. Че, за этим мы пришли?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Больше ни хера нет. Бля, тут должен быть торговец. Рэнди, блядь.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
$2000 в то время, это
Are you
пиздец.
done in there?
Да, да, закончил. Не дали сейфик посмотреть, блядь.
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Да, оставить их. Нахуй их убивать-то. А нахуй я это сделал? А почему я должен разобраться? Я не хочу с ними разбираться. Здесь еще каждого ограбить можно. Это ж просто жесть. Золотые карманные часы, блин. Серебряная пряжка, но это все должно денег нормальных стоить. Ну, всех-то уж обыскивать не будем, наверное, это бессмысленно. Так, хотя бы. По пути что-нибудь настреляем у них. Надо было их посадить, да и все. Но почему-то не было такой кнопки. Как якобы посадить. Что-то да, я поебал и прицелиться, все. И то написано было, блядь, прицелиться, а не выстрелить. Эх. Мэри Бет. Ну ладно, ничего. Я считаю, все очень неплохо закончилось.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Прекрасно. Фильм, ёптать. И все вместе. Почти. Почти.
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Попросили бы, я бы вам дал из кармана. Я его напиздил, блядь. Целый инвентарь. А чё никто байки не байтится? Не байкет. Бля, колесами пизда. Я говорил. А хули тут смотреть-то? Ладно, хоть не в воде остановились. А, вон еще не обновил, не надломилось. Ставить можно. Такая себе конструкция, если честно. А еще чем-то подтягивается. Ну окей. Должна держаться. Прикольно. Я индейцы. Че хотите? Бля, в натуре индейцы, смотрите. Салам алейкум. Салам алейкум, я народ. Да, не знаю, я надеюсь, это нормально будет. Не завоебываются они на нас.
Yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Еще один, нифига.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget.
Офигеть, тут местность. Наш просто херенный планчик, ёбаный рот. Ребята, если что, это ультра. Все, максимальный настрой. Кстати, а надо посмотреть, сохранились они или нет. Да, все. Максимум.
He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again.
Это медленная белка.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man.
Это, блядь, знаю, не по-наслышке.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Простите, типы. Остановились. Посмотрели то, что у нас колесо отломалось. Поехали дальше. Все.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a
Поэтому олень
livestock
поднимается из
town not
воды.
too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys,
Все нормально у него?
outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Дякую.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health.
Натираться сейчас будем.
You buy in the store.
Здоровье поправлять.
You can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Хера он понесся. О, открылось достижение собирателя. Да, значит.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ничего.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Хера его даже не заметил.
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ну тут да, если присмотреться, вообще до хера травок всяких. Блин, голову сломаешь. Это дом? Это наш дом? Ну, неплохо еще, наверное. Главное, что не магазин.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolation.
Да, земли крутые.
Gentlemen,
Очень крутые.
I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Ну да, ограбление. Веселая тема.
Things have been tough.
Если все правильно
But
сделать.
we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day.
Конечно, толстяк.
Now
Нужно иногда.
remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready,
Вот
Mr. Morgan.
где
Come with me.
начинается коррупция.
You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Это моя койка. Глава 2. Нагорье. Подковка. Хорошо. Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in
Блин, охрененная местность.
Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling.
О,
once
человек
more.
стал похож.
I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hosea?
Артур. Хозия. Я все хозяин читаю.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так. Что мы в итоге-то имеем? Ебать, какую огромную, мать твою, карту. Пиздец. Так. Чё это? Еда. Это что, казна? Угу. Дядюшка. Ну, давайте первым делом дядюшки, наверное, чё?
Oh, Arthur, my boy.
My
dear boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Все? Окей. Блять, хоть туда идут. Подъем, старый.
Oh,
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses.
Let's go. Старый
You're gonna take
ленивец.
the old man into town. Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
Конечно, берем молодым что-то делать, да. Лишь не хочется в город. Как это иначе?
Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it. Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
У меня нет пушки с собой. Может, мне не надо, конечно. Не, я считаю, надо. Боеприпасы. Где тут моя-то койка? Блин, а где тут моя... А, вот моя койка. Не, мне нет, хрень нужна. Мне нужен мой ящик. Где, собственно, у меня все находится. Или чё, или такого нет. Что-то я не до конца понимаю. Блять, сейчас буду кругами ходить. Оно мне надо? Оно мне не надо. Так ведь тут... Ну ладно, я думаю, мне бы намекнули. Эй, парень, возьми-ка оружие. Тут будет небезопасно. Блять, чуть дерево не снес. Ну-ка давай. Проезжая часть.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy.
That's it, Arthur.
Okay.
Take it easy there.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Good boy.
Блин, надеюсь, поездом ее не собьет. Будет совсем печально.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Такой конь крутой.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Can you do another old feller a favor? Get back on the damn wagon.
Come on, let's go.
Поехали.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps,
О,
hidden deep
поезд,
inside, but a real
нижняк.
one. And you haven't, your pulse-bolt lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
А чё, мы типа уже в городе?
Smell those sheep.
Or is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
Очень похоже на город.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people.
Раньше же, наверное, плюс-минус что-то подобное было. Чё есть церковь? Чё еще надо?
You think we should have asked
Церковь,
Mom to come
магазин,
with us?
инфраструктура какая-никакая. Дикий Запад, мать вашу.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Не нарушаем скоростное движение.
Alright. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Я все ботинки испачкал. Ёбаный рот.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Да, вы в Париже.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot
Стрелок на разок.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Давай, давай, погнали. И там не упади, давай.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why
У
don't
меня
you pick up
16
some coffee
долларов,
while we're
это
here?
неплохо. Купить кофе. А где, блять, я кофе-то найду? Сейчас я деньги потрачу.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Помада для волос.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon?
Круза.
Lamb or sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Не надо нам такой дряни.
Look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep. That's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Приманка. Угу. Где у вас кофе-то тут? Что такое бакалея? Некоторые слова вообще первый раз слышу. И это молотый кофе. Я думаю, купить. 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 Так. Эта тема нормальная. Чё по охоте и рыбалке? Нейтрализует запах. Приманка для травоядных. Окей. А если одежда? О, костюмчики. 85, мать твою, $. Ебать. Прикол. Ладно. И отсюда выходи. Продадим-ка. А, ему типа не все можем продать. Угу. Ну это все нормально стоит. Слушайте-ка. Да, нормально стоит. Нормально мы награбили. Ладно, может подарю кому-нибудь. Ну окей. Чё, я все. Чувак, ты там не уснул? Я закончил. Уже набухался алкаш.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or
Чё?
what exactly?
Пулю в лоб получишь, чё?
Wanna find out?
Хотя у меня нет ни хера, да?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Давай, иди.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Horse wrestlers making trouble in New Hanover.
So I hear.
Чё зыришь? Пузыришь.
Can I help you, sir?
Не отъебись.
No trouble now, please.
Не-не-не, убери, чувак. Какой он дерзкий. Резкий.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you? Sorry. Wrong room. Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
Уворачиваться.
Think you two could stand me?
Он не уворачивается.
You think you're tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard.
Сейчас больше ничего нельзя
Stupid
ограбить.
bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Еще в одну дверь не зашли. Ну и ладно.
Everything's okay up there?
After you.
Спиздить можно.
Go. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Что, мне догнать его надо?
Just borrowing it. Get back here right now.
Нашел. Блядь, кто там был? Там круто захерачил. Сука. Не нужны проблемы, так что ты рот открываешь? Идиот.
Please, I can't get up.
Брось.
Please, do something.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please. My hands are slipping.
All right.
Перстень.
Come on.
Пусть живет.
You okay, partner?
No.
Я повысил честь. Зато. Повысил честь.
I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that.
Давай это.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's
Сильно не
best for both
трепещи.
of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree.
Я его запомнил. В следующий раз я ему пулю выпущу.
You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Из стали, блин. Ладно бы из бронзы. Из золота. Платины. Еще чего. Ценный металл. Стали, блин.
You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me?
Угу.
I never
Я
saw
думаю,
you.
написался, нормально все будет.
Not never. I think we have an understanding.
Да, да.
Of course
Все.
we do. Jimmy Brooks.
Джимми Брукс. Не ссы.
I've got a good memory.
Очень хороший. Поверь.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this year old man.
Так. О, вопросик. Чё, сходим на вопросик? Ну ладно, тут так. Нормально. И вот сюда.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Да, давай. Хотя...
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Да? Тут что-то происходит.
Hello, sir.
Тут.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead.
Who's
got
your
off
friend
lucky,
there?
The living gotta keep suffering. Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting
Всего
for?
лишь.
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez.
Первый раз слышу.
Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. Can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop outs.
Болото. Сейчас слишком важно не просто. Хера, вот это что ли? А, нет. Вот это. Ебать. Окей. Так. Тут что ли где-то? А, она вообще огромная. Ебать. Окей, быстренько все прочитаем. Тогда. И все. Не тут ошибся, сори, ман. Пойдь бухать сидеть.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Ё-моё.
Nice to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a
Pussycat.
pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man.
Fucked.
I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Who do you fellas think you are?
Что долго не падай, залёт.
Talking now, huh?
I'll be.
What the hell's going on down here?
Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. Put him up. I'm in a fight mood. Yeah, hit like a girl. Get the hell off.
Махач какой-то начался. Да вырвись ты уже.
There you go. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there.
Tough guy.
Блять.
You want some
Иди сюда.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me.
Давай,
Pretty
блять.
boy?
Иди сюда, блять.
I'll crack your damn neck.
Kill that pea brain, Morgan.
I hope you got more than that. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Come on now. Come on then, big boy.
На, на.
Come on, let's see it. Let's go, Arthur.
Тут уже не вырваться, блять.
Stop playing with them, Arthur.
I said this'd be fun, didn't
Топил в говне.
Hey, come on, stop that. Stop! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all
Тупо
this
Артур везет в
glamour.
говне.
You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What
Конечно,
about you?
само собой.
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Отлично. Что ж, на этом, наверное, все. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. И всем пока.